What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So today Apple finally released iOS 15.1 Beta 3, and in this Apple has finally unlocked and added in ProRes video. That wasn't the only addition to this as well. They finally added the ability to edit macro mode, which a lot of people have been critical of just because of how seamless that changes to that wide angle lens to get in on those macro photos. But some people weren't trying to get into a macro mode, and it was causing a serious loss of quality in some of the images that were taken. So I want to go ahead and jump into this for you guys, show you those changes, and talk about it. Keep in mind also, ProRes on your iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max is going to be dependent on if you have a 128 gig storage or above that. If you have 128 storage, you can only cap out at 1080p. I don't know why, just the file size enough is just too massive for 128 to really capture it. I still think Apple should give the option to do it. Not the case. If you have 256 and upward, you can record 4K at ProRes resolution. Let's go. Alright, so first things first, when you're on 15.1 Beta 3, hop into your settings and then go to your camera app. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see Auto Macro. This allows you to automatically switch to the ultra-wide camera to capture macro photos and videos. This is how it is by default on the original 15 release. Now you have the option to turn it off, and it will not auto-switch to that ultra-wide mode when you get up close for a picture. You should get prompted to instead. Beyond that, if you actually go into the formats up top here, you now see that Apple ProRes is an option at the bottom that I've toggled on already. And just to recap, it says, show camera controls for ProRes. ProRes is one of the most popular formats for video professional post-production. A minute of 10-bit HDR ProRes is approximately 1.7 gigabytes for HD and 6 gigabytes for a 4K video clip. ProRes capture is supported for up to 30 frames per second at 4K and 60 frames per second at 1080p. So you can see how massive of a chunk of memory this would take up on a 128 storage iPhone. This is most likely the reason they did not allow it. Again, like I said prior, still more choices is better if you want to use your storage space for video recordings. Why not let you? Hopefully Apple will do that in the future. Beyond that now, if you were to jump into the camera app, everything looks very similar. If you go to video, you can see right off the bat, you have ProRes to toggle on. It's showing it's freeing resources up and will let you know exactly the max time you can record. And I got 5 minutes, and that's with basically half of my storage available on a 256 model. That's at 4K, 24 frames. If you went to 30, didn't seem to make a change at all. But yeah, something to keep in mind. I hope this helps. I hope you guys jump on this update. And let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Are you excited? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.